Hey guys, it's Mike from Chess Lifestyle, and yes, it is the same ungodly hour that I filmed yesterday's video. But what I wanted to address actually was something that was quite shocking to me, but perhaps shouldn't have been so shocking. But I saw that GothamChess, aka Levy Rozman, after his recent International Master closed tournament in the US, he actually made a public announcement saying that he was retiring from competitive chess. Now, as someone who has always been, well, not always, but you could say recently in the last year or two, been struggling with dealing with the pressures of competitive chess, I can completely sympathize with his decision, but at the same time, a part of me does have some concerns for him because he's clearly making this decision at a low point, and whenever you're coming off of a low point in chess, to make such a committal decision is usually one that's very emotionally charged and not necessarily the best for you as an individual. And I think I learned that when I also retired from chess around maybe 8 months ago, when I really just burned the hell out with chess. And luckily, I guess with these things, with public announcements and retirements, you can always go back on your word. There's nothing exactly stopping you. But definitely after you retire the first time, there's definitely a shift in kind of mindset, not only for yourself, but for the people around you as well. So it is quite a committal thing. And I think what I just wanted to address was generally chess can have such a mentally crippling impact on you when it's not going well. And I think whenever you make any committal decisions as to your path as a chess player, you should really try and make sure that you don't make any serious decisions when you're coming off a low. I think the best time to make serious decisions about, let's say, retirement would be if you're coming off of a high. If you feel you've reached the peak, you can feel completely satisfied that you can actually change your approach to how you view chess. Let's say you want to switch from being a competitive player to, let's say, a blog writer or a content creator or a coach. That should come at a moment when you have reached your goals as a player. And I think if you quit when you haven't reached your goals, like I did 8 months ago, or how Levy Rozman has in the last week or so, I think that mental burden is actually worse than the anguish of chasing your dreams by playing month in, month out. And I think what I would recommend to him would be to maybe take a step back from the content creation, fulfill any goals he has as a player, whether that's to reach GM or whether that's to reach 2400 again. I don't know what his playing goals are, but definitely he has some, because he was playing quite a lot until his recent retirement announcement. So whatever those goals are, I think he should really just make a push for it. And I think that will have a really positive effect on his content creation as well, once he has reached his goals. Because if you're trying to create content in something like chess, when you have a certain aspect of negative energy surrounding chess, it just goes to shit. And yeah, I'll be really interested to see how Gotham takes this, because everyone responds differently to these things. But I just thought I should share my view on that, given that I've had some similar experiences. But would be very interested to hear what you guys thought about Gotham Chess's announcement that he was retiring from competitive chess. And yeah, I would be curious to hear what you think of my take on it as well. So that's all from me, and see you in tomorrow's video. Adios.